Welcome to this EdTech platform where this is a universal learning tool with which you can learn any subject either for schools or for colleges or general history or people who apply for IAS, coaching, training, skill development. Anybody can be using this. Basically, it extracts the content from the given document. The document could be a PDF. It could be a YouTube URL where somebody is explaining about French Revolution or somebody is explaining about 8th class maths. But as of now, to the best of my knowledge, it should be English. Then from that, you can get extra knowledge on that. That means if you have given a PDF, the entire PDF, you can know a lot of things about the lesson. Let us say the PDF is a lesson. Sometimes you may need a part of the PDF, then you can get details of that. And we have given some ready-made prompts so that user don't have to type the prompts. Okay, and he can create his own prompts. Okay, and additionally to supplement his learning, the application gets the videos or the images from the internet applicable to that context of the scenario. Now, let us proceed to the application. Basically, here we have uploaded a lot of lessons, just for sample mathematics, some rational numbers, here some real numbers, some lesson we have just uploaded. The lesson has come here and you select a part of it, I'm just selecting this piece. I mean from here to here, okay? The moment I select, you will notice that has gone and sat down in this box. I don't have to copy paste, it came there. So immediately I can ask, what is the summary of this? It is telling that this is about Euclid and all this, whatever it is. And now you can ask for vocabulary. That means you are asking vocabulary. Vocabulary means in this big sentence, are there any special words I must learn? So you are asking vocabulary. It says divisor, reminder, composite number, prime number. So these are the special words. It is good if you can learn, and it is also giving you some additional information about this. Similarly, we have summary. That means what is that? It could be a long para I copied. I'm just asking for summary. You will see the summary here. You will notice all my prompts that they are going one below the other with the timestamp. Okay, so that you can copy them and paste them. Now that we saw summary, let us see MCQ, that is the multiple choice questions. So these multiple choice questions will come onto when you submit, they appear here as the MCQ based on the topic which we have selected. Question number 1, what is the number exactly positive 1 and itself? Whatever it is, I'm not trying to find out. Okay, it is picking up some, and it is also giving me the answer and the explanation for that. Now comes the second point, is the share. That means the entire thing can be shared. I don't have any WhatsApp or anything in there. If it is a mobile, you can share it. Suppose if I have to copy it, I'm just making an empty place. I go here and I say copy this. I can copy it and send this entire thing as a mail. Once I copy it, it is just you can copy it into a Word document or anything which you are comfortable with. Okay. So basically here what happened, you are selected one para and then asking the details about that. So you can select any of them. Suppose I just select real numbers. Okay. And I say, give me the details. or give me the MCQ about real numbers. So I've only selected real numbers, but it has given me a lot of MCQ points on real numbers. Okay. Or maybe I can say fundamental theorem of arithmetic, whatever it is. I don't know what it is. Okay. So I'm asking on this, I'm asking for some summary. So I might get a summary here. What is the fundamental theorem of? So this is some content is saying this is the fundamental theorem of arithmetic, what it is trying to show you. Now, maybe sometimes when the teacher is explaining this, she wants to explain that this particular drawing, what it is. So here there is a option here. You just click that. A glass board comes and sits on this. You can see there is a difference of color. So with this, now you can write and point out and say this is this and try to explain to the students. So this is one type of the glass board, and there is also what is called a whiteboard. If you take a whiteboard, okay, you can just, these are all some samples I created. I'm now trying to erase all of them. Okay. Now I can write this is so and so, this set theory or 1 by 4, 1 by 6, whatever it is I'm defining. Maybe sometimes I have to extract some images. Okay. Maybe I really don't know. Yeah, this is some image about the heart. So I placed it here. So I'm dragging it. On this, now I'm trying to write something. Okay. Of course, I can select a color, and now this file I can as well save it, export image to some PNG file which gets stored on my desktop and which I can open, and I can share it through WhatsApp or whatever it is. Okay. And in fact, this application itself has a WhatsApp feature which I will explain at the appropriate time. So now I'm closing this. So now we are back here. Now this is the pagination, that is page 1, 2, 3, 4 you are going. So these are the paginations and the page number and different types of whiteboards. Okay. Now here you can also upload your own PDF irrespective of whether it is in the list of subjects that are here. Okay, you can upload straight. Now say for example I am taking some skill development engineering. Okay, some database systems and concepts. Okay, so it is giving me the database systems and concepts. So entire lesson has come here. I can select a part of it. Okay, data models, let us say data models. Let me select, sorry, one has to be little careful in the selection. Now this piece is selected here. Okay, I am just asking the summary of what is that he said in that. So always remember that the latest prompt will be on the top. So sometimes when you are at the here, you try to hit, nothing comes. You should not get disturbed. The prompt is on the top. Now about this, I want some images. About the data models, I want some images. So it is now fetching the images from the internet to explain to you what are the different types of data models or whatever it is. Okay. Or maybe I will say, I will say data abstraction, only this much. And I say images. So it only gives me the data extraction images. See how you are extracting the data and all that. And similarly about data extraction, I want a video. So here you get the video. Maybe this video is not available. Let's take a bigger one and take for video. So it has given Introduction to DBMS Part 2. It actually, you can play it here. Of course, we have other plans also, much more plans, which we will also explain as we go. Okay. Now, at the lesson level, basically at the lesson level, all these are, whenever we select a piece, you are able to study this. At the lesson level, చెప్పండి పాస్లో ఉంది పాస్లో
అది టైం అక్కడ ఆగిపోయింది. ఇప్పుడు స్టార్ట్ అయింది సార్. ఇప్పుడు స్టార్ట్ అయింది.
లేదు, ఇప్పుడు పాస్లో ఉంది. ఓహో, ఇప్పుడు ఇప్పుడు ఇందాక పాస్ అయిందా? ఎప్పుడు?
మనం ఈ వీడియో స్టార్ట్ చేద్దాం.
ఓకే. హలో. Sorry, I think I lost a bit of the lesson. Okay. Sorry, I logged out by mistake. This is actually a video. Okay. This video is converted into a text. Okay. And this text is now is the conversation of what he said. You can hear in the beginning he says, one of the most important conversation, whatever it is. Okay. Now on this, the quiz comes. Okay. The quiz does not come automatically. Right now, when first time I loaded, I got the quiz. Now, as the student is watching this video, maybe at some point, whatever is taught in this duration, that will come as a quiz. And this quiz, which is appearing on the top, will actually come and sit next to on the video, and the video will go to pause. So the student has to answer that, and then only he can proceed further. So suppose if he is at this point, okay, so he may get maybe 3 questions, 3 quiz. Maybe if he is here, he may get 6 quiz. I don't know. How many comes? I don't know. As I told you, all this data, these quiz are extracted from this content. So which comes and what it comes, I really don't know. So if this man does not answer, first if he's just loaded the video and is gone out, then it doesn't help because the quiz time is not known, and if you don't answer the quiz, the reading will be set to 0. You have to read it again. So if some student says that he has completed the quiz, okay, it is not that easy. He can say that. He has to know, he has to see, he has to observe and understand the entire content of that. So with this, I'm just concluding by saying that this could be useful for any student of any class. It could be for skill improvement, graduation. In fact, I have taken some sample of the business analysis, and I'm a mechanical engineer, so I took some graduation engineering thermodynamics. This where it has gone, I don't know. Yeah, about theory of machines and things like that. Okay. So as of now, they're all coming, even the images, everything are coming okay. And even your selection, everything. Okay. So I wish you all the best and hope this product should help. And here, this is very helpful to the teacher for teaching. And for the student, we have given a feature in WhatsApp. He can learn things. He can send messages in WhatsApp and get the reply back to the WhatsApp without interfering into the actually this content. He will get it from this content only, but he will get it through his WhatsApp. He does not need any other application to be installed.